More than 150 stakeholders drawn from different bodies directly related to tourism were at State House, Mombasa. An update on the incentives and measures introduced by government to revive tourism was given.
Revenues, you have seen, in the first 6 months we have received 47 billion Kenya shillings. Hopefully, by end of the year, we should clock 100 billion Kenya shillings.
We are actually reaching out to Africans. You have seen the numbers have grown up to 25% from 14% about 5 years ago. This is the most resilient part of the source markets.
Most travel advisories issued by key source markets have been lifted thanks to enhanced security, but the matter remains a major concern.
This is totally not acceptable, because then it's a double standard. Let's not use travel advisory politically.
We were one of the last countries to advise against travel here at the peak of the terrorist threat in 2014. We were one of the first countries to remove that advice, and we're still the #1 source of international tourists to Kenya.
Kenya is still facing challenges in conference tourism, despite hosting many high-level conferences in the recent past. A committee has now been appointed to strategize on how to revive the sector. Hotels were called out on overpricing. Kenya Airways too came under fire.
Do not hike your prices because there is a very high demand. What Kenya Airways is forgetting is that we have 32,000 beds to fill at the Kenya coast.
We did have quite high prices. We have reduced the prices. What I hear is that it's not reduced enough. We do endeavor to get you to where you're going on time, every time, as much as we can.
The Council of Governors Tourism Chair Samuel Tunai argued that the national government was not involving counties in their initiatives. The absence of host Governor Hassan Joho and other coast leaders was notable, with many wondering why they were left out. On Twitter, Joho dismissed the summit as a PR exercise. Tourism CS Najib Balala scoffed at Joho's claims.
It was choice of people who are going to be constructive into getting this industry forward.
Players in the tourism industry agree that more still needs to be done by the different government agencies to ensure that the numbers are where they are supposed to be. Mwangangi, NTV, State House, Mombasa.